Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go from Charlotte. Johnson now to return. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense he's going to throw at him that he hasn't seen. He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
35-yard line. A gain of 5. And an Eagle first down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. To the air, it's Vick. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Here we go, here we go. Set up.
So trying to get the running game going, his first carry. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Let's go. Ready, go. Ready.
Throwing is Vick. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
So on 4th down, here comes the veteran, Bryan Anger. Braxton Berrios, deep to return. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads them out, Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
Truth be told, we might be talking about one of the most disrespected quarterbacks in the entire NFL. I mean, he's constantly talked about as if he's some fringe NFL starter, despite the fact, Mike, that he's been the focal point for a team that has completely turned things around since his arrival. Now, I don't know if we would classify him as this, like, elite super talent.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. On 1st down, it's Goff. His throw left side is complete. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Putting the tight end in motion. Throwing on second down. Goff. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Drive will start on the ground, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly... Here's a 2nd and 9. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. To throw, here's Vic. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
Man in motion is Brown. Now, Vic. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really,
and he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Vic. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Ready?
The motion man is Johnson.
Go.
To throw is Vic. He'll check this down to the running back. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. throwing now. Vick. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Panthers have it. Into space. He's inside the 30. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Now, how about this? It's a fake. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this first half. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Tight end going in motion here. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. They'll go play action with Goff. This is caught at the 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They'll run it here with Algier. And he will dive into the end zone. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, Greg, so much for calling a 0-0 shutout. Finally, we get somebody on the board here to start the second half.
Yeah, what was a defensive battle? And you have to think, if you're the defensive coordinators at halftime, you're feeling pretty good about your game plan, probably not making a lot of adjustments. I'll be interested to see now, after allowing that early score, do they continue with what we saw up to this point, or do they have some wrinkles that they can throw to now try to slow down this offense here in the second half?
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They're still in search for their first points in this one, but only trailing 6-0. And this drive will begin with the first down. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. Goff to throw on first down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. A give up the middle to Algier. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Go, Todd. Hey, Shell.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, was thrown. Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Check. Alert.
Vick gonna look to throw. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
On the 6.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Ready? Set up.
Back to throw. He's hit after the catch. Put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now, 2nd and 4.
Ready, go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. And
that is intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Here's Goff. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Ric Flair.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Algier. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Goff. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. Here's 1st down.
Come on.
Off the play fake. Here's Vic. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
No.
To the air. It's Vic. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. Throwing is Vic. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They put together a complete